Katie Lee, looking like a crazy old mom. Want to know how crazy? Well, she granted her son, Austin Dean Pickert, who was 17 years old, his birthday wish. Now, according to Mom, Austin's birthday wish was to die. So she served him up some mind-altering drugs and then cut his throat. Right here in the Bay Point Apartments in Michigan. Now, City of Holland, Michigan Police Department, not to be critical, 5 hours before she murdered her son, she actually called you guys and told you that the two of them had already tried to end their own lives. I guess the City of Holland Police Department didn't take her seriously until she got it all the way done.
Accused of fatally stabbing her son has pleaded guilty to torture and second-degree murder. 40-year-old Katie Lee told police she was helping her son fulfill a wish to die before turning 18. Her son, Austin Pickert, would have turned 18 the next day. When police arrived at Bay Point Apartments that day, Lee had blood on her clothing and was holding a large kitchen knife. In court today, Lee also pleaded guilty to a charge of resisting and obstructing police. As part of the plea deal, Lee is facing a minimum of 60 years and a maximum term of 90 years in prison.
I'm not trying to be overly critical of the police that work so hard on behalf of communities. But I've got to tell you, when these court records come out and are made public, I think a good portion of the responsibility falls on these guys' hands. The crazy lady called you 5 hours before she got it all the way done and told you guys that her and her son had both just tried to end their own lives. Austin, man, I'm sorry that you were suffering so much in this life that you didn't want to live anymore. Trust me, I completely relate. And Katie Lee, you're about one of the most foul, disgusting, sick, twisted, evil fucks that I've reported on in a long time. And I see them all. This young man not getting healing and treatment and instead losing his own life was only on you. Just another pathetic bitch that can't be a mom.